Does your lead magnet suck? You're probably not alone. Most of the emails that I get with the delivery of that lead magnet, I'm telling you, rarely do I even open them. Even the email in the deliverability of that lead magnet does not entice me to open it. And then when I open it, it looks the same each and every time. And you probably guessed what I'm talking about. I'm talking about that dreaded PDF. That PDF that you and I are constantly developing, and also we are constantly sending out. And I got thinking about this as I was doing more and more around lead magnet funnels for myself and helping clients get more leads, because that's the game that you and I are in. And I was like, goodness, how could I make this different? How could I make this more interesting? And of course, there are so many people that have helped me along this path, and I have learned a lot about funnels and marketing from Funnel Gorgeous. So I have some of these ideas I did get from them. I've compiled on top of it some really cool lead magnet ideas. I'm going to share my screen. This is a lead magnet that I'm going to give you. If you'd like, go ahead and drop a line down below, and I'm going to go through it with you very quickly on this call here with you, and it should be, I don't know, 10 minutes or so, and we'll be done. So let me show you my screen. And of course, first thing, I do understand the irony that this is in a PDF, but what I wanted to show you was what's possible inside of a PDF. So this is probably all going to change, but for now, I want to show you that lead magnets are not dead. It's just in the way that you are presenting them. So in this list over here on the left-hand side, you can start to see some of the things that are in this list of 91 ideas. But first thing I want to do is we're going to put a title in here that says the irony, right? We know that this is a PDF, but this PDF is not going to be boring. It's going to have real-time updates, hidden Easter eggs, some interactive elements. It's going to have quizzes, QR codes, audio clips, some real great downloads, embeddable videos and GIFs, interactive checklists, and some huge bonuses at the end. And this is how I think you could put a lead magnet together. Now, I'd love to show you the examples of a couple of lead magnets that I've downloaded recently, but I will not do that because this is on the internet. The last one specifically was really good, but it just had a couple of fillable fields for where I could put in my own information. I would have loved to seen her on video. I would have loved to have heard her audio on that. I would have loved to have heard some of her clients' experiences with this. I would have loved that interaction in the guide. And I think we can do that even inside of a Google Doc, which is what I'm going to get for you. That's what this is going to be. And drop a line down below and we'll get this over to you. Because what we can do is we can make this a checklist. First, we can click on these and we can make it a checklist so that you can then, okay, I like this idea, I don't like this idea, etc. So there's white papers and ebooks and mini guides and webinars and courses, right? Of course, in the educational content, that's where we've sat for a long time, right? Workshops, cheat sheets, infographics, interactive guides, secret or hidden content. Wouldn't it be great if you could get into a little VIP area, resource area? What? Doesn't that sound incredible? I love that idea. Some content upgrades, right? Press kits, niche specific or industry insights, right? What are the trends? Some case studies, challenges, courses, boot camps, certifications, and some consulting. We've done that before, but how could we make these more interesting, right? And then we've got some interactive tools and resources and automated tools. Web speed analyzers are really cool, right? Some quizzes, interactive calculators. Build out a decision tree for someone, helping them decide, should they stay or should they go? Or how much weight do you think I should lose? Or what, I don't know, I'm not on the fly here, right? Gamify the content, niche calculators, progress reports, and exit intent pop-ups. Like put some information in that pop-up that's not just, I hate this freaking 10% discount. Let's get them to give me a 10% discount on the home goods. Okay, excellent. But what else could I want on your website? If it's very niche specific, give me something else, right? Surveys, toolkits, planners, Trello boards, slide decks, black books. This, I remember Julie telling me about a black book that she had for a lady that was in the Amazon space. And she said that was her best little bonus in a course as well. So this can be used in a bonus inside of your courses. So templates and swipe files, right? Legal templates. Oh my God, I haven't seen a great legal template that I could have as a freebie. Some binder notes. Community access, beta, private, referrals, crowdsourced content. I really loved this one. Crowdsourcing it together. I think we're going to do that around this lead magnet idea. If you think that's a good idea, let me know. Supportive communities, accountability groups. So many people need accountability. Samples and trials. Let people in for a month. What have you got to lose, right? What have you got to lose? Give some demos. Flash sales, limited time offers. I love a good USB drive too. Like I'd love to get one in the mail. I really would. Content for engagement, right? We've got some videos and webinars and social media and weekly challenges, interactive content, audiobooks, and the list just goes on and on and on, right? Compilation bundles, grouping related products together. Make sure that you have the ultimate this or the ultimate that. Those work really well. I saw something the other day around the ultimate mock-up bundle. I was like, whoa, for my lead magnet, I've got mock-ups, but they're everywhere. I thought, you know what? Let me put those together. Let me make them nicer, prettier than just what I was using for myself. And I thought, what a great bonus that would be. What a great freebie that would be. And they were selling them for $47 a month, all of these templates. And I thought, wow, let me have some of that for free. And physical and exclusive ones, referrals and gifts and progress trackers, printables, retreats. Oh my God, sell your programs and give me a retreat. I'll come, right? And some miscellaneous, maybe it's charity alignment, right? We'll donate $1, crowdsourcing, lots of really cool stuff here. I love a good playbook. I love workshops. I love roadmaps. There's so much really great stuff here. And why am I talking about this? Why am I mentioning this now? Well, you and I are fighting for the same eyeballs. The same energy, same attention. You and I are struggling for the same thing. Now, you think that there's no competition with what it is that you are doing. Well, I'm here to say that if you're in the headache space, just say, for example, and you're selling Tylenol, do you know that water is your competitor? We don't think about it like that. So it's important that once I give you an email address, and we're going to talk more about this, what are you doing with that later? Are you keeping me engaged? Are you continuing through? Are you sending me an email based on the fact that you think I've opened and downloaded that email and your freebie? What if I never did? Why would you continue to keep talking to me? So that's really, really important. So that's one thing that I have for you. And then, of course, how could you make a PDF more interactive, especially if it's a Google Doc like we're doing here? I also have this list. It's a little chat GPT-ish at the moment. I haven't gone through and put my own voice in it, but I did this for myself. I was like, how could I make this more interactive, this document? Because a list that size does work well in a PDF, right? It looks well, it works well there. And there were some really great options here for making a PDF interactive and also for making a Google Doc interactive. Hyperlinking navigations, embedded comments and feedback. So we're gonna see if we can put this together where you could come in and comment here for me and just comment and others can comment. How fun would that be? So if I share this in a way that is commenter, anybody on the interwebs right, could be a commenter. Well, how cool would that be if you could comment back and forth? I thought that was a really great idea. I could put my comments in versus it being in the middle. What if I pulled out? I have a really great example on this one here. Oh no, this one here. And I'll show you because I'm going to add in more and more examples like this one. Check out what this company did in a Slack group. I thought this was a beautiful freebie idea, and y'all might roll and go, I don't want to have a Slack group. That's going to drive me crazy. Then don't build it. But I need you to understand the cost for a lead, and you need to convert it into a client. Why would you not do this versus keep out there paying for exactly new leads, right? So a tight-knit Slack community that connects like-minded founders and marketers to share advice. Why would you not want to join this? I would join, right? So with that, we have got, if your lead magnet sucks, drop a line down below. Let me get these guides over to you. Have an amazing day.